Hello friends, I hope you have completed previous two videos of average profit method and weighted average profit method. And if you have not completed those two videos, then first of all complete average profit method and weighted average profit method. Then continue with the third part of this chapter, which is super profit method for valuation of goodwill. Let's take an example before starting the concept. Here I have two business. One is factory A and second is factory B. The factory A is earning profit of 30 lakh and factory B is earning profit of 20 lakh. Visibly, definitely you can say that the factory A is having higher profitability compared to the factory B. But let me tell you some more detail. The total investment made in factory A is 5 crore, whereas in factory B, the investment is just 2 crore rupees. Now can you tell me that which factory is working with more profitability? Definitely your answer will change that yes sir, factory B is working more efficiently and it is having higher profitability because it is earning higher profit with lower investment. Now let me tell you some more detail about factory B. Factory B has purchased land of 1 crore 50 lakh, building of 70 lakh, furniture of 10 lakh and some other machineries of 40 lakh. So the total asset of the firm is 2 crore 70 lakh. But to purchase all these assets, the firm has already taken bank loan of 70 lakh. So if I will deduct this 70 lakh from its asset, then I will get the amount of capital that factory B is having total capital. Factory B is having total capital of 2 crore. How I got this 2 crore? I deducted liabilities from the assets. So capital is 2 crore rupees. Now I have a different option that rather to continue such business, if owner will deposit this 2 crore rupees in the bank and if bank gives him 8% interest, then just by sitting at home, owner can get 16 lakh rupees per year. I repeat, if the owner will deposit 2 crore rupees in bank, then he will get 16 lakh rupees as interest just by sitting home. He don't need to do anything. But as the owner is gaining 20 lakh as profit, then we can say that business seems good. Let's understand the whole process and the different terms. The first step is we calculated capital which amount to 20 lakh. Second is 8% which is considered as expected rate of return, which is also known as ERR. If we will multiply 2 lakh with 8%, then we will get 16 lakh. This 16 lakh is expected profit. As we said earlier that this business is earning 20 lakh rupees as profit per year. And what is expected profit? 2 crore into 8%, so we get 16 lakh. What is expected profit? Expected profit is 16 lakh. So business is able to earn 4 lakh rupees more than this expected profit. So this 4 lakh rupees will be considered as super profit. And for how many years business is going to be able to get this super profit will be considered as goodwill. So goodwill will be super profit into number of years of purchase. Let me give a quick review to the whole situation. First of all, we came to know that factory B is earning 20 lakh rupees as profit. Second, we calculated total asset which amounts to 2 crore 70 lakh, but we deducted liabilities, that is bank loan of 70 lakh from its total asset and we got 2 crore rupees as capital. Now we were having plan that if 2 crore rupees will get deposited in bank, then bank will give 8% as return. So this 8% is expected rate of return. Business will be able to get 2 crore into 8%. I repeat, 2 crore into 8%. That amounts to 16 lakh. So business will be able to get 16 lakh without doing anything. So this 16 lakh is expected profit. Any business must have to earn at least a profit up to 16 lakh. If business is not able to earn 16 lakh also, then it is not worth to continue business. But as factory B is earning more than 16 lakh, factory B is earning 20 lakh rupees. So the difference between the average profit and 16 lakh is 4 lakh, and this 4 lakh is considered as super profit. Here friends, I am giving you the note. Please note down each and every step for the calculation of goodwill through this method, as it is not that much easy like average profit method and weighted average profit method. First of all, you need to calculate average profit or weighted average profit based on trends of the profit. The second step, you need to calculate capital, which means assets minus liability. Third step is to calculate expected profit, and the formula for expected profit is capital employed into expected rate of return. ERR is always given in the sum. Fourth step is to find out super profit, which is average profit minus expected profit. And the last step is goodwill, which is super profit into number of years for the purchase of goodwill, which is also given in the sum. So after completion of this 5 step, you can calculate value of goodwill according to super profit method. Here you should pause the video, and either you should take a screenshot or note down all these 5 steps, so that in the further part of this video it will be helpful to you that how we are going to follow the steps. Let's solve a question from your exercise, that is question number 9 on page number 109. Question says capital of Meena and Manju's firm is 4 lakh and expected rate of return is 10%. Last 3 years profit are 1,20,000, 1,10,000 and 1 lakh respectively. Compute the value of goodwill 2 times of super profit on the basis of weighted average method. Here it is clearly given in the sum that we need to follow weighted average method, but sometimes question do not specify that whether you need to calculate weighted average method or you need to calculate on the basis of average method. So it depends on you that if there is increasing trend or decreasing trend, then compulsory you need to follow weighted average method. Here there are 3 conclusions from the question. First is capital, that is 4 lakh, expected rate of return is 10%, and number of years is there are 2 years. Okay, let's move further. First of all, you should calculate weighted average profit by yourself. In the question you may have doubt that sir, which year will get higher weight and which year will get lower weight, then 1,20,000 will get 1 weight and 1 lakh will get 3 weight. You have to calculate weighted average profit by yourself, and it will come 1,06,667. Then after calculate capital. It is clearly given in the sum, so we don't need to calculate. The capital is given 4 lakh. Then after we need to calculate expected profit. Expected profit means capital into expected rate of return, that is capital into ERR. So 4 lakh into 10%, which amounts to 40,000. Fourth step, which we need to calculate super profit. What is the formula for super profit? Is weighted average profit minus expected profit. So 1,06,667 minus 40,000, which amounts to 66,667. And the last point is calculation of goodwill. Friends, formula to calculate goodwill remains same in every method. In average profit method, it was average profit into number of years. In weighted average profit method, it was weighted average profit into number of years. In super profit method, it is super profit into number of years. So here 66,667 into 2, and finally the answer will be 1,33,334. The next question which we will solve is question number 8. Let's see what the question says. Question says that Pushpa, Pratibha and Bhavna are partners of a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2:1 and they want to change their share to 1:1:1. As I said earlier, whenever you are calculating the value of goodwill, you are least concerned with the profit sharing ratio as we don't have any kind of calculation regarding that. Therefore, they decided to make the valuation of goodwill, that is okay. On the basis of partnership forms, profit and other information, determine the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of super profit. Asset and liabilities are given, that is 6 lakh and 2 lakh 50,000. Expected rate of return, that is 10% is also given, and actual profit is given. Always focus on the trend of the profit. See, the trend of the profit says 80,000, 70,000 and 90,000, which is fluctuating trend. So we will calculate average profit. Let's see the calculation. Step 1. Calculate average profit. Okay, you must be able to calculate average profit from the information given in the sum. Second step is calculate capital. That is asset minus liability. So 6 lakh minus 2 lakh 50,000. So here 3 lakh 50,000 will be the amount of capital. Step 3. Calculate expected profit. That is capital into ERR. ERR is given in the sum, that is 10%. So 3 lakh 50,000 into 10%, 35,000 is expected profit. Step 4, as I said, that we need to calculate super profit, that is average profit minus expected profit. So 70,000 minus 35,000. So we will get 35,000 as super profit. And finally, step 5, that is calculation of goodwill. As I said in the previous sum, goodwill equals to super profit into number of years for the purchase, that is 35,000 into 3. And here we will get amount of goodwill, that is 1,45,000. Friends, the most important thing in this method is you need to memorize these 5 steps. If you will understand, then it will be easier for you, because the upcoming 2 methods are little bit more difficult than super profit method. First of all, calculate what is the profit of your business and what is the capital of your business. Now multiply capital with the expected rate, so you will get expected profit. Now find out that whether you are getting more profit or less profit. So average profit minus expected profit, that is step 1 minus step 3, and you will get super profit. Now super profit into the number of years for purchase, and here you will be able to calculate goodwill. In the upcoming part of video, I have put 2 questions for your practice. Must complete both of these sum and ask me for any kind of doubt.